Inspiring Corner here, and let's talk gut health. Our digestive system is literally the cornerstone of our overall health. It's responsible for breaking down food, absorbing nutrients, and eliminating waste. When it's off, it can manifest in a lot of ways you might not expect. We're talking about fatigue, skin issues, mood swings, and even weakened immunity. Today, we're diving deep into the top 5 foods that are notorious for wreaking havoc on your gut. We all know the usual suspects when it comes to unhealthy foods, but what's crazy is just how sneaky some of these can be when it comes to messing with your digestion. And the worst part is, many of these are probably already part of your daily diet. Stick around because we're going to break down exactly why these foods are so bad for you and what you can do to protect your gut. Trust me, a happy gut equals a happy you. We're kicking things off with the obvious culprit junk food. Think greasy burgers, salty fries, and sugary sodas. Basically, everything that screams cheat day. The problem is, these foods are loaded with saturated and trans fats, which can slow down digestion and lead to that uncomfortable, bloated feeling. And that's not all. The excess sugar in these treats? Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster too. Sugar feeds the bad bacteria in your gut, throwing off the delicate balance and potentially causing gas, bloating, and even diarrhea. So next time you're craving a quick fix, remember the havoc it's wreaking on your gut. Next up, we're putting processed meats under the microscope. We're talking about your bacon, sausage, deli meats. They're convenient, sure, but they come with a hefty price tag when it comes to your gut health. The biggest offender here is the high amount of preservatives, particularly nitrates and nitrites. While they might keep the meat looking fresh, these preservatives have been linked to an increased risk of certain digestive disorders, even some cancers. On top of that, processed meats are often low in fiber, which is essential for keeping things moving smoothly in your digestive tract. So while that BLT might be calling your name, remember what those processed meats are doing to your gut. Let's be real, who doesn't love the crispy goodness of fried foods? But here's the harsh truth. Those golden brown delights are like a one-way ticket to indigestion city. When food is deep fried, it becomes incredibly difficult for your body to break down. The high fat content slows down digestion, leading to that heavy, sluggish feeling we all know too well. And to make matters worse, fried foods are often low in fiber and nutrients, further contributing to digestive discomfort. So, while that fried chicken might seem tempting, remember the havoc it's wreaking on your gut. It's just not worth it. We're moving on to the sneaky culprits: artificial sweeteners. They're often marketed as healthier alternatives to sugar, but don't let that fool you. These artificial sweeteners can wreak havoc on your gut. The problem is that our bodies aren't designed to digest these artificial sweeteners properly. They can disrupt the balance of good bacteria in your gut, leading to bloating, gas, and even changes in bowel movements. And here's the kicker. Some studies suggest that artificial sweeteners might even trick your body into craving more sugary foods, perpetuating a vicious cycle. So next time you're reaching for that diet soda, remember the potential consequences for your gut health. Last but not least, let's talk about dairy products. While dairy can be a good source of calcium and protein, it can also be a major trigger for digestive issues, especially for those who are lactose intolerant. Lactose is a sugar found in dairy products, and if your body doesn't produce enough of the enzyme lactase, it can lead to bloating, gas, diarrhea, and stomach cramps. But even if you're not lactose intolerant, dairy products can still cause problems for some people. Dairy contains a type of protein called casein, which can be difficult for some people to digest, leading to inflammation and discomfort. So, if you find yourself experiencing digestive issues after consuming dairy, it might be worth exploring dairy-free alternatives. So there you have it, the top 5 worst foods that are silently sabotaging your gut health. We've covered everything from the obvious culprits like junk food and fried foods to the sneakier offenders like artificial sweeteners and even dairy products. Remember, your gut health is crucial for your overall well-being. By making conscious food choices and prioritizing gut-friendly options, you can take charge of your digestive health and feel your best from the inside out. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to Inspiring Corner for more informative content, and share it with your friends and family. Let's spread the word about the importance of gut health together.